Who do you think will win the FIFA World Cup 2025? Let's go again. Who do you think will win the FIFA World Cup 2026? Not 2025. 2026 World Cup. We have less than 1 day left. And I want to know who will win the FIFA World Cup 2026. Drop the country and flag in the chat. Good night, sister. Good night. God bless 2649. Good night, family. Good night, Mikhail. Good night, Daddy. Good night, Risana. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Yes. Grounded in purpose, covered in grace, moving forward in faith. Good day, everyone, and welcome to another Saturday Night Live with Posha Malcolm, yours truly. If it's your first time, welcome to a place where your story matters, your joy is welcome, and your presence is a blessing. Be sure to subscribe, introduce yourself in the chat, and share the name of your favorite fruit. If you're returning, you already know that I love and appreciate you. Come on in and let us share together. And I wish for you a warm welcome. It has been raining a lot, so I have my tea. It's actually cinnamon and ginger without any sugar. And it tastes so good. So it has been raining a lot, and so I've been drinking a lot of tea. Yes. That tastes so good. All right, so get your tea or your drink, yes, and let us spend some time together. So officially, my name is Posha Malcolm. I'm joining you from Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. And this week, I am really grateful that we could be having some rain so that the bushfires that we have been having all over Ontario may be getting some. So hopefully it is helping to control the wildfire that we have been experiencing in Ontario. What are you grateful for? Put it in the chat. Daddy said good night. Good night again, Daddy. The family has joined, and I am so appreciative. Tonight is all about connection, learning, encouragement, and building and having fun, because tonight is our quiz night. Put the name of the country you are watching from and what are you grateful for this week. So I know my family is from Jamaica. You can put the flag, you can put the name or some emoji that represents Jamaica. You can put that in the chat. And as usual, once you're a part of my membership, you get your members shout out. So tonight, all right. So Argentina is the team that God bless is rooting for, and she is from Jamaica. Yes, land of wood and water. All right. Tonight, I want to take a moment to recognize my members. And I just want to say thank you for your loyalty, your encouragement, and your support. I do appreciate it. So special shout out to Bobby 2, D64, Retired Beard, Katie Pitter, Stay Strong Katie, Andel Queenland, and Chris Shipam. Chris, I think you're onto something with the cat. He's just different and he has a little personality. So I would love to see more. All right. Thank you for being valued members of my community and helping me to grow as we bond together, grow together, that God will continue to bless you and that your basket never runs dry and that we continue to help each other. All right. Everyone in the chat, please show our members love and visit their channels, subscribe, and also support their content. And if you like, you can also support me by joining my membership. You can click beside the subscribe button for the membership icon. All right. A D64. Blessings. Yes, blessings. Thanks for being in the house. All right. Say hello in the chat, like the stream, subscribe if you are new, and introduce yourself as well. I appreciate that. Before we begin our FIFA World Cup celebration tonight, maybe the last of the FIFA World Cup Saturday night live, right? I want to speak briefly about the serious weather and also the wildfire conditions affecting parts of Ontario. Our safety and the well-being of our community must always come first. So I just want to address that before we go in. Northwestern Ontario is dealing with new wildfires, about 191 wildfires since I last researched that or got updates on that. And we are keeping the affected residents, um, evac- evacuees, persons who have evacuated, emergency crews in our thoughts and prayers. I don't know why that won't come out. Anyone affected by wildfire smoke should limit outdoor activities, keep windows closed when possible, and pay close attention to official air quality and evacuation updates. We are also experiencing intense summer heat, so please drink plenty of water. Hi, Chris. Avoid strenuous outdoor activity during the hottest part of the day and check on seniors, children, and anyone living alone. This is so important. Chris is in the house. Hello, Portia. Crazy wildfire smoke still. Yes, and it's all over. And we have been experiencing it in Mississauga. We have been having overcast. I woke up one morning with the sun being so oranged and bright, and it was just that ball that you could see. Everywhere else was just white clouds, white, just white, right? So the sun actually stood out that morning, and from then we have been just having overcast. We have been getting a lot of rain now. Yes, let me know how it is in your side, on your side, Chris, how it has been for you on your side. But it has been really overcast. In the beginning you could literally feel the smoke in your throat. You could feel that irritation. It wasn't really bad, but you could feel it. And throughout the day, the lights of the vehicles were just on because it looks foggy, but it wasn't fog. It was just smoke passing through. And it has been like that all most of the week. So be careful. Don't go out if you don't have to, and I know Ontario Canada have canceled all outdoor activities. We have been having rain, so I doubt that our Celebration Square FIFA fan club will actually work. And we have Katie. Hi, Katie, sending you all my love and prayers. I've been dealing with the horrific heat and not feeling well. Oh my gosh, I know that you have been dealing with the heat, and trust me, I'm going to do my part. So please forgive me and my lack of participation, Portia. I understand. I have been observing your channel as well. I know that you haven't been posting, and I know that you have been having eat. CC also have made sure that we know as well. So you know, we are with you with that, and we are, I know the support may come slow, but it will be sure. So keep hanging in there. And one of the things that I do when it comes to heat, drinking tea will also cool you down, which persons normally use a lot of cool ice water. This tea really does help to cool down your body when you're hot. And also, I take like a wet towel and I will put it on my leg, and that will just calm, will just, cool me down. Yes, I find that those things work as well. So you can try it and see how it works for you. Yes, hot tea, which I'm having some right now. This is actually ginger and cinnamon only, and it tastes so good. Yeah, there are two types of cinnamon, one that has a sweetish taste to it and one that doesn't. So the one that I have, it has a little sweetish taste, right? So that's the one I'm using, and that one is very good as well as the other one. um Poor rain here today, but did not get rid of the smoke. No, depends on wind direction. I guess it does depend on that. um don't really know why it has tarry. I guess it's just like clouds. It takes its time and move. Clouds don't just rush by unless it's some strong wind, but cloud take its time and move. So I think it's just traveling slowly. The rain, I'm thinking that they're experiencing it where the fires are. So I'm hoping that they will be getting some of that rain to out the fire. Yes. Casey, I pray all the time for you and all the good people, especially with the fires, smoke. Yes, I have been using frozen water bottles to help cool down. Yes, it helps. And another thing I learned that you can use, you freeze the water bottle, and you tie it behind the fan. So the fan is blowing from the front, and you put it at the back of the fan, tight, and not obstructing the fan itself, and that cool here from the ice. It helps to cool down. Another thing that I've learned, because I used to use fan where I was living. I also had a ceiling fan. Yes. But sometimes it gets really hot in Jamaica because we're a tropical country. Yes. So that was what I did, to cool me down, right? So I'm just sharing these tips with you. And you can also put your fan beside a window, one that the cool air coming in. You can put it right there, and all that cool air is going to just send it right onto you. With my luck, I'll have a fire. Don't do that one then. With water bottles and fan. All right, don't do that one. You can put your fan even beside the window, even if it's not open. You can still put it there, and air gets through somehow. That will help. But the towel, I find that really works. And when you have it, say, for 15 minutes and the place is really hot, the time is hot, your body's hot. When you put it on your leg, after a while, it becomes dry. The towel becomes dry, but then you are cooled. So try it and you can share it if it does work for you with somebody who needs it. All right. Today, many of us received several tornado emergency alerts. Chris, I don't know if you did. I was at church when the sermon was stopped and we were advised to move immediately to the basement. We calmly took shelter, completed the sermon downstairs, and were later encouraged to return home quickly. So please take these emergencies seriously. When a tornado warning is issued, or any emergency. Yes. Oh, you didn't get any, Chris. Okay. That's very good. That's very good. So try to move, when a tornado warning is issued, move to a basement or a small interior room on the lower floor and protect yourself from falling debris. All right. Uh, Katie says, my miners, good evening, portion chat. Okay. Thanks and God bless. Have a safe evening and please don't go out unless absolutely necessary. Yes, we we won't unless it's necessary. Thank you, Katie, for stopping by. I appreciate and thanks for sharing. I appreciate. All right, so we stay in touch. We stay in touch. Love you. All right. With that important reminder to stay informed and safe, let us now move into tonight's FIFA World Cup. It may be the last one because tomorrow is the final FIFA World Cup match. All right, so we are going to try and wrap it up tonight. All right, and tonight, as I said, is quiz night, so we'll be enjoying ourselves, right? So drop a flag in the chat, the country you supported during the 2026 FIFA World Cup. All right, drop in the chat the country you supported, and I'm going to drop mine. All right, so I'm going to drop mine in the chat. I supported Canada. Yes, I supported Canada. So, yes. Oh, I should have found a flag. Oh, it's not giving me that. So I can't find a flag. I would have to look for one and drop it in the chat. Let me just look for a flag and see if I can drop it in the chat. Okay, let's see if we can do this one. Copy and let's see. So let me know. Okay, it's not copying. It's not going. I wanted Canada, 80, Egypt, etc. All right. So Chris, I have several. Yes, I know that Canada, Haiti was one of them. And no, Egypt. Yes, you did say Egypt as well. So all of them are out, but they really did well. They really did well. All right, we are reaching the finals of the FIFA World Cup. Out of the 48 teams that started this tournament, only 2 teams remain with a chance to lift football's biggest or soccer's biggest trophy Sunday, July the 19th, 2026, starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Can you tell me the 2 teams that made it to the finals? Can you tell me the 2 teams that have made it to the final? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. The 2 teams that have made it to the final. Let me know who they are. Whew, I tell you, I have to celebrate still. because they have reached the final. Wow. In spite of all the things that have happened and the 40 teams that have participated is now down to two. What are the two? I'm going to wait because sometimes there's a delay in responses. So I'm just going to wait a little bit for the responses to come in. Let me know, what type of tea do you like? I like ginger tea. There's a something about ginger. Maybe it's the little sting of spice and hot, you know. I like that. Let me know what kind of tea you like. I also like rosemary tea. Yes, rosemary tea have flavor. Which other tea I like? I like pepper elder tea. Yes, that's one that is found in Jamaica. Yes, I like pepper elder. As I said, tea will also help to cool you down. All right, so I'm going to tell you because I'm not seeing it coming in the chat, but it is actually Spain and Argentina. Yes, Argentina actually made it to the finals, right? So I must say that today's game was played last week. Hold on, let's see. England and Argentina, Spain, not sure. It's actually Argentina and Spain because Spain won, right? France and Argentina won over England. So it's Argentina and Spain. I know it has been delayed responses. So I'm going to try my best to take my time and get the responses in. Chocolate and mint. Wow, that's a good combination. Very good combination. I like the mint and the chocolate, but together, yes, chocolate used to be my thing. Chocolate, yes, hot chocolate, yeah. And mint has always been a favorite. I must say that mint saved my life one day. One day when I was a teenager, I felt ill at home and I didn't tell anyone that I was feeling sick. And I said to God, what can I take? What can I do to feel better? And he said to me, go to Sister Bertha, Sister Watson. We call her Sister Bertha or Sister Watson. Go to Sister Watson and get some mint. And that was the fine mint. I don't know if my sister know the fine mint, the one that has the real flavor, the real mint flavor. And that is the real mint. Yeah, so go and get it and boil the tea and drink. And when I did that, the pain gone. I never felt those pain again. It took care of it. So I just want to say thanks to God for that. So mint is always something that I appreciate. Chris says, okay, confused me. Cardamom tea. Let me tell you, um, the first time I was drinking cardamom tea was a blend of cardamom and two other flavors. And it was by an Indian from Indian from India that made it in Niagara Falls. Went to Niagara Falls and went to this Indian traditional Indian restaurant, and the young lady prepared that for us, and it was really good. And she gave me the recipe, and I came home and I made it, but it wasn't as nice as hers, I must admit. So cardamom tea is really good. Yes, I like that. All right, so last week we made a bet. We betted that France was going to come in the semi-final. Yes, from India. Yes, that France was Andel and I bet that France was going to be in the finals. Chris, you betted that Spain was going to be in the finals. Daddy said that England was going to be in the finals, and God bless 2649, and Bobby too said Argentina was going to be in the finals. So I just want to congratulate Chris, and God bless Chris, God bless, and Bobby too for predicting correctly. You were right. Yes, you were so right that Spain and Argentina were going to be in the knockout round. And I did not watch today's match, but I have the update for the runner up, right? The third place and the fourth place winners. So in third place in this FIFA World Cup is England with 6 goals, France 4 goals. So it is France in fourth place and England in third place. So that's the highlight. And also Mbappe, I think that's the name and the pronunciation. He actually is at the top of the table of goal scorers in this overall, right, in FIFA World Cup. So he's at in this World Cup rather he's 10 goals, and following him is Lionel Messi with 8 goals. Yes, so let me see if I have the standing of the score, the stats, player stats. So the person who is leading the Adidas Golden Boot is Kylian Mbappe and Lionel Messi on 8. And following, we have Jude Bellingham from England on 7, and Erling Haaland on 7 from Norway. So those are the 4 top goal scorers, with Kylian at 10 right now. Yes. God blesses. Jay said Spain. All right. So I'm going to do our prediction for tomorrow, the final. We're going to do that prediction. So prediction for the Spain versus Argentina. All right. So we have for Spain, we have Jay saying Spain and Argentina. Who are saying, let me know if you're saying who's saying Argentina. I know God bless is saying Argentina. Let me know who else is saying Argentina, who is saying Spain in the chat. You can put it in the chat, and please do give me a like to this video, this live stream. It gives me encouragement to know that you appreciate, coming before the cameras and sharing, and having a good time, and also you know, encouraging and all of that. I appreciate it. So in the France goals, we have we had 4 goals, with Mbappe taking 2, Barcola taking 54. I don't know them like that. Osman, Osman taking the last, I think it's okay, wow, taking the last one for France at the 96th minute. So they went to 98 minutes over the time. and within 6 minutes over the time, Osman scored, and then England, they had four persons scoring with Rice on the 3rd minute. He scored. Then you have Konsa scoring on the 18th minute. Then you have Saka. He actually got 3 goals. And we call that a trick, right? So the 37th minute, the 45th plus 1 minute added to overtime. And then there was a penalty, and he got it at the 87th minute. And then Bellingham, he scored at the extra time, 8 minutes. So we thought, and at least the young people that I interviewed, if you haven't watched the video, you can watch it on the regular farm video. I have it up, that they thought that the finals, the young people, they thought that the finals, that France and England, this goal score was going to be like 2-1, in that range. And this knocked the ball out of out of the ring. And that is saying Spain. All right. So that is saying Spain. All right. Anyone else? Who are you saying? I don't know if Chris is still with us. I'm going to check further up if he had said, okay, he didn't say. He didn't say who is he's supporting. Okay, I'm here. Okay. Nice to know you're here, Chris. Let me know who you are supporting. I know this is a hard one. Ad came up. Oh, I'm so sorry. And thank you so much for watching the ad. Thank you, everyone, for watching the ad. So that is what actually, when we are monetized on YouTube, we get paid through the ads that you watch. If you don't watch them, then we don't get paid. All right, it all adds up. And I'm not a big channel, so it does make a difference for me when you watch the ads. So thank you very much, Chris, for sharing that and for watching the ads. All right, Chris is saying Spain. Spain. I'm getting a lot of Spain. Spain as a strong team. I saw that more than once. I've seen them played, and Spain as a strong team. I know Argentina have experience, and they do bounce back in the last part. If we have been observing, they have been coming back. They have been coming back in the last part of their games very strong. I don't know where they get the energy from in the last. Maybe they said, blows, make a lose. We can't lose. So, then do them thing. So I don't know. Or it's just their technique of playing the game. Let me know what you think. But so far we have Jay. We have Jay, Daddy, saying Spain. And who else? God bless is Argentina. What do you say, Adi64? And Chris says Spain. All right, so we have Chris saying Spain. I have to make a decision, and my heart is going with Spain. I tell you, my heart is going with Spain. I think it's because when I watched the game with Egypt, I was so disappointed. And I think I just want to support Spain because of that. I'm sorry for Argentinian fans. Please forgive me. But that match, that one I will remember. When I saw the Egyptian people and all they excited. Yeah, is that they won the lottery. No, let me not call the lottery here, because we don't play lottery on this channel. Or but it's like they were so energized by the goals and how the team was playing. But the second half, they went into defense, and because of that, and they didn't attack. They weren't attacking like before. And if they had continued that, then they would have won. I know certain things happen with the referee. We're not looking past that. It's a part of it. But I believe if they are, keep on with that first half momentum in attacking, because you need goals, right? You need goals. I think they would have been in probably the finals or runner up, right? But I'm supporting Spain. Um, and hopefully we'll see if they can take it home, or if Argentinian fans are going to be, yes, yes, we did it, and make history for Argentina and Messi. Yeah, we'll see about it. All right, let's continue. Tonight we are, um, I know we are a bit, I always try to keep it within an hour, but we are going to go over that tonight. So please bear with me as we enjoy ourselves together. Tonight we're wrapping up an unforgettable FIFA World Cup 2026 with a fun general knowledge quiz. We'll test how closely you follow the team, players, coaches, referees, and even if you don't, you will still be able to participate because you'll be choosing between true and false or ABC, right? So that will also help. And the first one that we have, the first question is a true or false. The first round, true or false. So question one, true or false? FIFA World Cup 2026 was hosted by Canada, Mexico, and the United States. True or false? The first correct response is the one that will get that. So Chris says true. So we have Chris for one. Chris says true. All right. That is true. That is true. So congrats, Chris, for that first one. Number two, true or false? This was the first men's World Cup to feature 48 teams. True or false? Let me know in the chat. True or false? Is it true? Is it false? We'll wait for the answer. All right. And we have God bless saying true. That is a truth. Oh, it's truth. All right, that's true. So that's God bless. All right. Then we have number three. True or false? The tournament began with 8 groups. Is that true or false? How many groups did they have? And they did it by letters. How many did they have? True or false? True or false? Let me know. False. Chris says false. And you are correct. It's actually 12 groups from A to L. So Chris is correct with that one. Number 4, question 4, false. Yes, God bless. False. Number 4, true or false? The 2026 World Cup was the 23rd edition of the men's FIFA World Cup. True or false? True or false? Let me know, God bless, if that is for this question. Put 4 if that one was. If not, put the answer that it is. I know there was a spelling with FOL. I don't know if that's for the other one. But number 4, you can put 4. T for true, F for false. Is it true or is it false? Let me know. I know the responses can be delayed, so I will give a couple seconds for the answers to come in. So we have Chris saying true, and we have God bless saying false. The answer is true. The answer is true. So we have Chris getting that one. And number 5, true or false? Toronto and Vancouver were Canada's two host cities. Vancouver and Toronto were Canada's two host cities. Is this true or false? Is this true or false? Is it true or false? Chris says true. Yes, it is true. That is true. And Chris would know for sure that one. Number 6, true or false? The World Cup final will be played in Canada. Is this true or false? Is it true or false? The World Cup final tomorrow, will it be played in Canada or will it be played in Mexico or the United States? Which one of the three? It is false. Yes, it is false. It actually will be played in the United States at New York, New Jersey Stadium. All right, so Chris got that one. Yes, so we are heading to number 7. Spain, true or false? Spain defeated France to qualify for the final. Is this true or false? Spain defeated France to qualify for the finals. Is it true or false? True. All right. So that is true. Spain won the semifinal by 2-0. So number 7 is God bless. Yes, Chris, you're correct. And we move to question 8. True or false? Argentina defeated England to reach the final. Argentina defeated England to reach the final. Is this true or false? Is it true or false? So we wait for the answer to come in. Is it true or false? True. God bless says true. Yes, it is true because today we had France and England playing for the 3rd spot. All right, we move on to question 9. True or false? The last one in this round. France and England played for 3rd place on Saturday, July the 18th. Is it true or false? Is it true or false? Let me see. False, false. Who gave the answer? True. Hold on, let me see something. And Chris says true. Yes, Chris, that is true. Yes, that is true. Let me see. That's Chris. So let me just go back because I see that there was a response before. So I want to know, Chris, were you the first person to tell me for question 8? If it is the question that says Argentina defeated England to reach the final, was that you that first says true? Because the last one that I did was number 8, and I see Chris, and then I see God bless. So let me know if that was you or God bless. No, no, no. Okay, so it was God bless. All right. So question 10 will be ABC. ABC number 10. Which countries are playing in the World Cup finals? I know the questions are close, eh? Which countries are playing in the World Cup final? Is it A, France and England, B, Spain and Argentina, C, Spain and France? Is it A, B, or C? A, France and England, B, Spain and Argentina, C, Spain and France. All right, so I have God bless with B, and the answer is B. Yes, Spain and Argentina. All right, that's God bless. And then question 11, where will the final be played? Is it A, Toronto Stadium, B, Dallas Stadium, C, New York, New Jersey Stadium? Which is it? Is it A, B, or C? I know you should be getting this answer. C. Yes, it is C. It's New York, New Jersey Stadium. And we had asked it before, right? So that is Chris for number 11 question. Then we move to number 12. What time is the final schedule to begin in Ontario? Our time, Eastern time. So God bless, we are 1 hour ahead of you in Jamaica. So is it A, 12 p.m., B, 3 p.m., C, 8 p.m.? Which is it? Number 12. What time is the final schedule to begin in Ontario's time? Is it 12 p.m. A, 3 p.m. B, or 8 p.m. C? And we have Chris saying B, and you are correct. It's 3 p.m. It is actually 3 p.m. Today's match was 5 p.m. So that is Chris. All right, we're getting there. We're halfway there. Now, number 13, who is Spain's head coach? Is it A, Luis de la Fuente? Is it B, Lionel Scaloni? Is it C, Jesse March? Which is it? Is it A, Luis de la Fuente? B, Lionel Scaloni? Is it C, Jesse March? So I have God bless saying A. I have Chris saying A. And the answer is actually A. Yes, so both of you got it correct. But I'm going to take God bless first. God bless. Yes, it's A. Louise A. Louise de la Fuente. Sorry. It's Fuente. Yes, it's Fuentes, Spanish. Number 14, who is Argentina's head coach? Is it A, Javier Aguirre, B, Lionel Scaloni, C, Thomas Tuchel, Tuchel, something like that. So is it A, Javier Aguirre, B, Lionel Scaloni? Is it C, Thomas Tuchel? Which is it? So I have God bless saying B, and I have Chris saying A. It is B, Lionel Scaloni. That's the Argentina's head coach. So I give that one to God bless. And then we have number 15. Who is Spain's captain? Is it Rodri, which stands for the full name, Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante? Or is it B, Lame Yamal? Is it C, Pedro Perro? Which one is it? You can say A, B, or C. Is it A, Rodri? Is it B, Lamine Yamal? Is it C, Pedro Porro? Hopefully I'm pronouncing correctly. And we have God bless saying A, and we have Chris saying C. The answer is actually A, Rodri, which is Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante. And that's God bless. All right, we are moving on. We are moving on to question 16. Which legendary player captains Argentina? Is it A, Lautaro Martinez? Is it B, Lionel Messi? Is it C, Enzo Fernandez? Who is it? Is it A, Lautaro Martinez? Is it B, Lionel Messi? Is it C, Enzo Fernandez? And the answer is both are correct. It's B. All right, I'm going to take God bless. Chris, you have to move the fingers a little faster. The answer is correct. All right. So it's B, Lionel Messi. Number 17. And this is the last one in this round. Who will referee the Spain Argentina final in the FIFA World Cup? Is it A. Slavko Vencic? I think that's the name. Or is it B. Aliv Reza Faghani? Not a good pronouncer with names. Is it C. Pierre Luigi Colina? Hopefully I got the pronunciations correct. But is it A? Is it B? Is it C? And we have God bless saying C. We have Chris saying B. The answer is A. Slavko Vinci. Yes, I know this is a guessing one. Of course, this one is because I did not even know who it was. But he was overwhelmed that he will be playing. So that is nil for number 17. And we are moving to the third round. Me too, yes. So the third round is about the teams, right? Number 18, who coached Canada at FIFA World Cup 2026? Who coached Canada at FIFA World Cup 2026? Is it A, Jesse March? Is it B, John Erdman? Is it C, Lionel Scaloni? Who is the person that coached the Canada's team? Let's see if Chris is going to get this one. Is it A? Chris says B. Is it A? Jesse March? Is it B? John Erdman? Is it C? Lionel Scaloni? Let me know in the chat. So Chris is saying B. The answer is actually, let me see if God bless going to say anything. Okay, me too. Okay, so that would be 18C. I don't know which one comes first, but if God bless saying C, if Chris saying B, the answer is actually A. So that is nil. Yes, last is actually nil. So the answer is actually Jesse March. I hope I'm pronouncing. I need to take a course in pronunciation. Seriously. All right. So, number 19, which Canadian player became the first man to score for Canada at a World Cup in 2022? In 2022, is it A, Jonathan David? Is it B, Alfonso Davis? Is it C, Kyle Laren? Who was it? Is it A, Jonathan David? Is it B, Alfonso Davis? Is it C, Kyle Laren? And we have Chris saying A, and we have God bless saying A, and the answer is B, Alfonso Davis. So the Canadian men's team scored their first ever FIFA World Cup goal on November the 27th, 2022, during the tournament in Qatar. Alfonso Davis scored the historic goal just 67 seconds into their Group F match against Croatia. So it's actually Alfonso Davis. All right, and that's 19. So we didn't get any answer for the correct answer for that. Number 20, Canada's first match of the 2026 tournament ended. Is it with Canada A? Canada won. Bosnia and Herzegovina won. Is it B? Canada 4-0, Bosnia and Herzegovina? Or is it C? Canada 0-2 for Bosnia and Herzegovina? Which is it? Is it Canada A 1-1 draw? Is it B for Canada 4-0? Or is it C, Canada 0-2? And we have Chris saying A, and we have God Bless saying B. And the answer is A, Chris. Yes, you're correct. They drew in that match. I was actually at the FIFA Fan Fest watching it, and it was such a intense game because everyone wanted Canada to win, and they drew. But I'm happy that they actually drew instead of Canada losing the match that day, because it was my first time watching them play and on such an occasion, right? We didn't want them to lose that match. Now, the 21, who did Canada defeat in the round of 32? Was it A, Morocco, B, South Africa, C, Switzerland? Who did they defeat? Who did they defeat? Is it A, Morocco? Is it B, South Africa? Is it C, Switzerland? And God Bless says A, Morocco. Let's wait for Chris. And Chris says A, Morocco. And let me tell you, it's actually B, South Africa. Yes, it's actually B, South Africa. And no one got that one. And we're at the 22nd. And number 22 question is, what was the score in Canada's round of 32 victory? Was it A, 3-0? Was it B, 2-1? Was it C, 1-0? What was it? Is it A? God Bless says A. Is it A, 3-0? Is it B, 2-1? Is it C, 1-0? What was it? They played against South Africa. And what was the score? Is it A? Chris says B. It's actually C. Yes, it's actually C. It's 1-0. And I remember it so clearly. I remember it clearly because the the person who scored it was from the midfield, right? From the middle, and we weren't expecting it. We thought they were going to go in the last few minutes of the game, they were going to go into kick out, but he did it. He got that ball in and saved us from that. So nobody got that one. Number 23, how far did Canada advance? How far did Canada advance? Is it A, group stage? Remember, yes, yes. Is it A, group stage? Is it B, round of 16? Is it C, semifinals? Which one is it? Is it how far did Canada advance? Is it A, group stage? Is it B, round of 16? Is it C, semifinals? And God Bless says C. I'm going to wait for Chris. And C is answer B. Yes, they actually got to the round of 16, and we're so proud of them. So the answer is correct. Chris, is B. That's the correct answer. All right, we are moving on. We are almost done. Yes, we're almost done. Number 24, who was Canada's top scorer at the FIFA World Cup 2026? Is it A, Jonathan David? Is it B, Stefan Eustachio? Is it C, Alfonso Davies? Which is it? Is it A, Jonathan David? Is it B, Stefan Eustachio? Is it C, Alfonso Davies? So we have God Bless saying A, we have Chris saying C, and the answer is A, Jonathan David. He got 3 goals. 3 goals. Yes, so that is God Bless. Bless. All right, and we're at the last round. We're at the last round. The last round. Almost. We're almost there. I think I'm going to just do this round and then we can call it a night. So in this round, I have like the goals and players. Number 25. Which player became the all-time leading scorer in men's World Cup history during this tournament so far? And that's a keyword, so far, right? Because we have one more game left. Is it A, Kylian Mbappe? Is it B, Lionel Messi? Is it C, Harry Kane? Which is it? Is it A, God bless says A? Is it A, Kylian Mbappe? Is it B, Lionel Messi? Chris says A. Or is it C, Harry Kane? Harry Kane. And it is actually A, because today is the goals that were scored. Yes, brings him up to 10 goals, and that's Kylian Mbappe. He is at the top of the goal scoring chart. And we have one more game left, so we'll see if he remains there tomorrow. All right, so that would be God bless, number 25. God bless. And then number 26, Messi passed which former record holder? Is it A, Pele? Is it Pele? Is it B, Miroslav Loose or Klus? I think. Is it C, Diego Maradona? Who is it? God bless. Say A. Let me know, Chris, what you say. Is it A, Pele? Is it B, Miroslav Klose? Klose or Klose? I need to get a course done in this, in pronunciation, all right? Yeah. C, Diego Maradona. So God bless says A and Chris says B, and the correct answer Chris says C, but the correct answer is B. Yes, it's Miroslav Klose. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. All right, so that is nil. So no one got that. Number 26, who scored a hat-trick in Argentina's opening match against Algeria? Is it A, Lionel Messi? Is it B, Enzo Fernandez? Is it C, Lautaro Martinez? Who is it? God bless says A. Let me hear what Chris has to say. A, yes, it is A, number 27. Yes, it is A, and that's God bless. All right, number 28. Which French star remained one of Messi's closest Golden Boot rivals? Is it French star? Remember the word French star. Which French star remained one of Messi's closest Golden Boot rivals? Is it A, Antoine Griezmann? Is it B, Kylian Mbappe? Is it C, Michael Olise? Who is it? Is it A? Is it B? Or is it C? Okay, so God bless says B, and Chris says C is actually B. Remember, Kylian Mbappe he has scored 10 goals. 10 goals, and he's the closest because Messi scored 8 goals. Yes, 8 goals so far, but we have one more game to play, and we will see what happens in that one if he remains at the head with 10 goals. All right, so we're at number 29, and this is the last round, number 5 round, and it's like history makers, right? Number 29, which country knocked Brazil out of the tournament? Was it A, Norway? Was it B, England? Was it C, Morocco? Who was it that knocked Brazil out of the tournament? Was it A, Norway? Was it B, England? Was it C, Morocco? And Chris says A, Norway. God bless says A, Norway. Yes, you're correct. And that goes to Chris with the first correct answer. And we're moving on to number 30. Which African country reached the quarterfinals after eliminating Canada? Was it A, Egypt? Was it B, Morocco? Was it C, Ghana? Which was it? Which African country reached the quarterfinals after eliminating Canada in the 16th round? And God bless says B, and Chris says B. Yes, Morocco. Morocco, you're correct. So that goes to God bless. And then number 31, we're almost done. Which country eliminated Germany on penalties in the round of 32? Was it A, Paraguay? Was it B, Switzerland? Was it C, Belgium? Who was it that eliminated Germany on penalties in the round of 32? Was it A, Paraguay? Was it B, Switzerland? Was it C, Belgium? And God bless says C, and Chris says A, Paraguay. Paraguay was the team that did that. So that goes to Chris. All right, number 32. Yes. So 32, which team defeated the United States 4-1 in the round of 16? Was it Spain? A, B, was it Argentina? Was it C, Belgium? Which team defeated the United States? A, 4-1 in the round of 16? Was it A, Spain? Was it B, Argentina? Was it C, Belgium? Let me see in the chat. A. Chris has said A. Okay, so God bless says B and Chris says C. It's actually C, Belgium. Belgium was the one. All right, so that's Chris. All right, we're going down number 33. Number 33, and we're going to stop there. Number 33. Which we're going to stop after 34 at 34. Number 33, which country defeated Colombia in a penalty shootout? Which country defeated Colombia in a penalty shootout? Was it A, Switzerland? Was it B, France? Was it C, Mexico? Which one was it that defeated Colombia in a penalty shootout? Was it A, Switzerland? Was it B, France? Was it C, Mexico? Put it in the chat. So God bless says A. Let me see. Chris says B. And the answer is A, Switzerland. Yes, that's Switzerland. So that's God bless. And the last question, number 34, which two teams played in the first semifinal? Which two teams played in the first semifinals? Was it A, France and Spain? Was it B, England and Argentina? Was it C, Morocco and Belgium? Which two teams played in the semifinals? Was it A, France and Spain? Was it B, England and Argentina? Was it C, Morocco and Belgium? And Chris says B, and God bless says A. And the answer is A. It was France and Spain. And then we had to wait until England and Argentina played. I don't know if you remember it last week, but that's what happened. So France and Spain. So that goes to God bless. All right. I'm gonna just play a song. you know, and we are going to, I'm going to tally in the meantime, okay? All right, let me get to it. So this is it. Hopefully, let me know if you're hearing it. Let me know if you're hearing. Nothing is impossible. I've walked the storm. I've faced the cold. Crossed new borders. Stepped out bold. When the ground felt far below, faith was the fire that helped me grow. Winter winds and summer skies kept the vision in my eyes. Travel on, inspire souls, turning small seeds into big goals. When doubt says no, my spirit says no. Mountains move when faith starts to grow. If you believe, you can walk upon the water. If you believe, all things are possible with God. With God on your side, you can rise above. Faith is the key, and love is the power. We shine together through every way. Stronger and wiser, better and better. With God, nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. Travel the world, tell the story, highlight purpose, walk in glory, lift up voices, build community, moving in strength and unity, helpful influence, peaceful sound, serenity, when life spins around, step by step, dream by dream, walking boldly in what's unseen. With fear sets down, we elevate to the top. With prayer and purpose, we don't drop. If you believe, you can walk upon the water. Hi! Impossible. Remember, nothing is impossible. Remember, nothing is impossible with God. Nothing. Peace, love, sunshine. Hello. Glad to see you too. Yes, we are trying to survive the smoke. We're having a lot of rain now, a lot of rain. But we are giving thanks. It's still cloudy in the sky, but we are giving thanks. And hopefully, where the wildfires are, they will be getting some of the rain as well. I'll follow up on that later on. How are you? Long time. I hope you are doing wonderful. Yes, I hope everything is all right on your side. All right. So thank you so much for joining. I appreciate. And we have the score. We have the score. We have the score. Yes. So we had participating Chris Shipam and God bless 2649. And the score is in. And I've retallied and it is correct. So we have Chris, we have Neil, 6 questions that nobody got. Then we have Chris getting 13 points and God bless getting 15 points, and all of them add up to the 34 points. So Chris, Congratulations on participating. And yes, you know a lot of the game, I tell you. So continue to watch, Canada, to watch football and all of that. Yes, and thank you for being a part of this community and for participating tonight. It really makes a big difference for me. And God bless. Thank you so much again for joining with the family and for participating. It just makes a difference, because if I don't have anybody to play this fun game with, then I can't play it by myself. So congratulations to all of you, and God bless 2649 for you know answering the most questions. Yes, getting the most questions. Yes, so thank you very much. And Chris, yes, you're very close. Just two, just two. You will get probably two of those questions that are nil. Yes, you lick your nick. Well, my sister, God bless 2649 for nil. But yes, she knows especially about Argentina. That was the key for her. Argentina, she know the game with them, she know them. So yes, she's a supporter. So thank you both, and I'm going to be giving you some hearts. So I'm going to be giving you, where is it, the heart. Give me a second to find. Oh, here it is. Give me a sec. There it is, giving you some hearts. So the second runner up is Chris Chipam, and the first and the winner is God bless 2649. Yes, thank you so much for making it interesting. Yes, so let me know what topics you would like us to discuss on Saturday Night Live. What is something happening in your community that deserves attention? And if you have a business and you want it to be promoted, you can promote it through my channel. You can link me up through my email. If you look in my description, you see my email there. And I just want to say thanks again and shout out to my members who have been making a positive impact on my channel. So big up to Bobby 2, Adi 64, Retired Beard, Katie Pitter, who joined us earlier, Adiz Andel Queenland, and Chris Shipam, who participate tonight in our quiz. I appreciate every one of you that have joined as well. Upcoming events, we have Dare to Dream second edition, hosted by the Christian business community on August the 30th at the Jamaica Canadian Center. That is 995 Arrow Road, North York. Is a big space, and they're going bigger this time. So they're taking it to the Jamaica Canadian Center. And as you know, Adi's 64 plant-based will be there. So stop by and experience what we have to offer. National Women's Show, the biggest of its kind, will be on November the 6th to the 8th at the Metro Toronto Convention Center, the South Building, and we'll be showcasing Adi's 64 plant-based skincare products as well. It's one of our biggest, it is our biggest event that we usually have for the year. Last year we were in Jamaica at the Jamaica International Beauty Expo, and we had a good time. But every year we go to the National Women's Show in Toronto. Always good, and a lot of females comes out to enjoy. I tell you, you don't want to miss it. Yes, but always plan. If you can't make it, then always plan for next year, I would say, because it's always a nice event. Canadian National Exhibition, CNE, will be from August the 21st to September the 7th, just before back to school. Let's go to the X. All right. Support community members and small businesses in your area. Always, want us to support small businesses and our community. You can join my membership and support me, support my channel, and support what I am doing. And I just shared the link in the chat right there. Oh, it was Jay. So Jay was the one answering those questions. Okay, congratulations, Mikhail. Woo! My nephew. My nephew was answering those questions. All right. Yes. Oh, so now I just want to say thanks again that as we wrapped up tonight's FIFA World Cup special, thank you for spending part of your summer with me here on our regular Saturday Night Live. It has been an incredible World Cup journey. I've gone to Celebration Square, I've gone to Toronto FIFA Fan Fest, I've, you know, engaged, and it was an experience, a historic one for our Canadian team that we support. And the whole experience was just something to have, and I appreciate that I could experience that here in Canada. We're now down to two teams, which is Spain and Argentina. The road to the World Cup final is set, and the excitement continues to build until tomorrow's final game. Before we end tonight, who are you choosing to lift the trophy tomorrow? Is it Spain or is it Argentina? And what is your final score prediction? What is your final score prediction? Let me know in the chat. Is it Spain? I know that before we said Spain, Jay, Daddy, Chris, and myself. I didn't get Adiz. What is your um, country that you're rooting for? But I'm rooting for Spain. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. And God bless. And I know Bobby too is rooting for Argentina. And God bless is rooting for Argentina. Let me know who you are rooting for the winner of the FIFA World Cup tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you, everyone, for joining another episode of Saturday Night Live with Posha Malcolm. I appreciate every member, subscriber, supporter, and visitor who spent time with us tonight. Chris says Spain 4-2. Nice cozy time, nice quiz and music too. Have a good night, Portia and everyone. Go Spain! Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Thank you. So Chris says it will be, I'm just making a note, 4-2. All right. Thank you for that. And as we go into another week, I just want to remind you that with God, all things are possible. Live informed, live inspired, live transformed. Have a wonderful night. Take care, everyone. Blessings to you, and thank you for being here. God bless you. Bye bye, Daddy. Bye bye, Jay.